Big things are happening at the ADAKC. They are celebrating 40 years of service. They are gearing up for their annual Golf Classic and expanding resources for families affected by Alzheimer's. Joining us today is Tamara Baker to share what's new and how the organization continues to make an impact right here in Kern County. Hi.
Hello.
Great to have you back.
Thank you.
Okay, first off, I hear we have some very exciting news that I need to be congratulating you for. So
yes.
break the news.
Okay.
Hot off the press, sister.
All right. I'm sorry. Is that regarding the, which news are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Sorry,
you.
the gala.
No, you, ma'am.
Oh,
as
me?
the new.
Oh, I've been there for about a year now. So I've been, with the ADAKC for about a year. And then, and then we've got the gala coming up, which is like our big fundraiser in November. And we're switching it up to a homecoming theme this year to kind of play off of our senior prom we have in the spring, which is like a private event for our clients. We wanted to kind of capture that joy and bring it into the homecoming event.
Okay, let's talk about the Golf Classic.
Well, the golf is in March, so that's...
I think, you know what, we have different questions.
I think so.
I need you to lead the conversation for this, ma'am, because we're having technical difficulties.
Okay, all right.
You tell me what's happening.
No worries. Okay, so we have our homecoming coming up November 21st, which is going to be held at the Bakersfield Country Club.
Perfect.
We are looking for sponsors. This is a great way to support your community, to support the members of our community that are going through dementia and Alzheimer's. Another thing I kind of wanted to clarify, too, is I get this a lot of, well, what's the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's?
Sure.
And I think the best way to kind of understand that is the dementia is more like an umbrella term, and Alzheimer's is the disease itself.
There's different diseases within the umbrella.
There are. There's about 6 different kinds. So so when somebody says they have dementia, that just means that they're dealing with the symptoms of memory loss and confusion, but then there are the particular diseases like Alzheimer's, which is the most common.
Are we seeing a lot of that here? I mean, obviously there's enough for you to have the ADAKC here for those people. So are we seeing any type of increase, or are we just kind of a steady flow?
Unfortunately, we have about 12,000 diagnosed, but that's diagnosed. So that means there's probably double that are not diagnosed.
Right, who haven't been diagnosed yet.
Who are just like, oh, it's just old timers. And the thing is it's really important to understand the signs of dementia and Alzheimer's, because it's not always just old timers. And if you don't catch it early enough, then it can be very hard to kind of slow the progression of the disease. So early intervention is absolutely key. Talking to your doctor, if you're noticing like, hey, I've been kind of leaving my keys around weird places and I can't even remember like going in that direction.
Right.
So it's like when you can't retrace your steps, it's a pretty big sign. And then that's where, we ask that if anybody's in need of any help, that they reach out to ADAKC. We've got our day program, which is wonderful, but we also have lots for the caregivers, the people that are taking care of those that are in the program, because honestly, from an economy point of view, as Alzheimer's is increasing, and the Dignity Health Community Health Needs Assessment came out and said that it's the top 5 leading cause of death now in Kern. So as that continues to grow, that means that you're going to start seeing younger people that are taking care of their older family members, and they're going to start burning out, and they're going to start leaving jobs, and that's going to impact our economy. So it's one of those things to where even though you might not be dealing with dementia or Alzheimer's, I guarantee you know someone that is, and as a community as a whole, we're all going to be impacted in the end by it.
Yeah, and that support system is so important for people who are our caretakers, having people to lean on, people to ask questions with, a community to be with during this time.
Yes, and that is really what we are so proud of, is helping build that community of caregivers and support group, because it can be very lonely, and especially there are things that my grandfather had it. We went through the same things of, you have these thoughts that you're like, I feel very guilty thinking this, and it's very nice to be in a group where everybody's like, I thought it too, and just knowing you're not alone. So that's really what we do, and that our gala helps us raise the funds to continue to operate our day program and continue to help the residents in Kern County. You don't have to have a diagnosis of Alzheimer's. Actually, you don't even have to have Alzheimer's or dementia, just a major neurocognitive disorder. So we do have people in our program that have Down syndrome. We have some that have other major neurological disorders. So it's not just for dementia and Alzheimer's, but that is our specialty. And we are the only group in Bakersfield or in Kern County that has a day program specifically for those issues.
Okay, we're going to put ADAKC's information on the screen. We have the homecoming coming up, so please scan that QR code on your screen. So this is a great thing to support. It's also a very fun time, and it supports an amazing cause. Thank you so
Kate.
much.
I appreciate
Thanks
it.
for leading the conversation on that one. I don't
No
know what
worries.
happened today.
Appreciate it.
All right, with that, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.